Okay, so honestly, the garden is a place that you'll rarely catch me. However, I don't really know what to do on Skyblock at the moment. But the only skills I've actually got left to max out are farming and then foraging. And for obvious reasons, I don't fancy doing foraging right now. So, farming is. But where do we even start? There's so much to do. Well, when the garden first came out, I made a little bit of progression, but realistically, not that much. I currently have farming 50, and we want to make that 60. That is the aim of this video. Now, it's not as straightforward as just simply gaining XP, considering we'll actually need to obtain gold medals in every single one of the crops. Currently, we only have a gold medal in melon, meaning that basically to be able to unlock the level cap to obtain maximum farming level, we're going to need to get a gold medal in all of these crops. Okay, so what that means is we also need the XP to get to farming 60, which we'll basically just get as we go. The biggest problem we have right now is getting the gold medals, because look at the state of the farms. They're all just the generic farms. So the first thing we need to do before we even start farming is we need to build a mega farm, which is actually what I've been dreading the most. Not the farming itself, but building the farms. So we can actually have a blank canvas, we need to basically clear out one whole plot to the point where it goes down to bedrock, so we can then paste it onto all of the other plots, so we have a nice even canvas. Alright, so I need some TNT. Does anyone else thought it's just a bit funny that to actually obtain TNT you've got to go to the builder's house, go into the basement to some shady looking guy? He's not that shady looking, but just be like, yeah man, I need some TNT. Don't question it. Okay, it's time. That'll do it. Why I picked a plot with water, I'll never know. I've decided to go for a different plot because the water was too much. Anyway, we just had to buy 2 new plots, so we're going to have to go and clear them. This is going to be fun. Okay, so first of all, it was time to build the mega farm. Then it was time to configure my gear. I've had this for Mental Soulbound forever. I finally decided to unlock the gemstone slots because back when I actually used to use it, back when the garden was first released, of course there just wasn't gemstone slots on Fermental because there wasn't farming gemstones. But now there are, and we've decided to opt with some flawless peridot, which should help us out quite a bit. Of course, this armor was not mossy either, so we've made it mossy. I also need to make a few more upgrades, for instance like upgrading our wheat hoe. Also, more gemstones. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to think about how much money I've spent on slots and gemstones. And now it's time to farm, and farm is what we did. We started off with wheat. Okay, so yeah, we just got our, well, we just got our second gold medal, I guess you could say, because we already had melon from ages ago, but we just got a platinum in wheat. So wait, hold on a second. Does that actually count for a gold medal? Please tell me it does. Does it? Okay, yeah, it does. Right. Cool. As you'll find out later in the video, gold medals were actually the easy part. Anyway, before we go any further, if you are planning on purchasing anything from the Hypixel store, make sure to use code NITROS. It gets yourself 5% off. You should subscribe to the channel. If you watch the videos and you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so. You should join the Discord server. It's linked in the description of this video. We offer slayers and dungeon carries, so if you need carries or want to carry and make some coins, make sure to join. But yeah, the mega farm is built. And when I say the mega farm is built, what I mean is the mega farm is kind of built. We have carrots that we still need to do. We've done wheat, so that's fine. We've got potatoes and also nether warts and sugarcane. That's all in place properly now. I did follow a farm. I'm not quite sure if this pumpkin farm is going to be very good. We'll have to see. But anyway, we've got some stuff to go for. After that, we're still going to need to do cactus and mushroom, and then we should have actually all of the medals. Now, in terms of gear, I'm wearing my Fermental set that I've had for ages. It's Soulbound. We end up putting mossy on every piece. Gemstone slot in it as well. We've got flawlesses on there. We haven't got perfects. As for like our hoe, I unlock the gemstone slots. I'm going to unlock them as I go, as and when I start farming a certain crop. So yeah, that's the situation. Our farming fortune is just shy of 1.3k, which isn't amazing. It could be a lot better. It's also not that bad. We should quite easily be able to get what we need, and that's gold medals. So it's time. We can do carrot or nether wart next because there's another contest in 37 minutes, if I'm still on for it. And yeah, we've just got to continue, plod along, and keep getting these gold medals. Got a bit carried away. Didn't realise that I got a gold in cocoa beans, but we got a gold in cocoa beans in the most scuffed way possible. Like I kind of pasted the farm right at the last minute. So when I started farming, there was basically nothing that was ripe. So yeah, still got it though. In total, that is, well, 3 down and 7 to go. We just need to collect the gold medal. There we go. And now, yeah, 3 down. There we go. There's another one. That is carrot done and dusted. Let's collect that gold medal. And then, yeah, we're getting closer. Okay, there's potato. We end up getting platinum. Actually, not even that far away from diamond. But all we really need is gold anyway, so nice. There we go. Let's go ahead and claim it. And... okay, that's 5 out of 10. Okay, we're halfway there. Okay, there's our platinum in sugarcane, which of course is also our gold. Okay, let's go ahead and claim it. And now we are 6 out of 10. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, there we go. There's another one. We got platinum in nether wart, so 4 to go. We're going to go ahead and collect the platinum. And, yeah, not too far now. 3 to go, sorry, not even 4. Okay, so we're about to get golden pumpkin using the most scuffed farm setup I've ever seen. I'm just going to double check that it definitely says I get gold in the bottom left, yeah. So this is the farm that I've ended up using. I put 3 pots of pumpkin together at last minute and tried to kind of connect them, but I didn't have time. So yeah, it wasn't ideal, but the pumpkin that I had built into the mega farm, I don't think I followed the tutorial correctly, to be honest, because I didn't want melon, and melon was above, and it seems that that was kind of integral to being able to farm the pumpkin, so this was a waste of time. Anyway, it doesn't matter because we've got the gold, which I'm pretty happy about, considering that'll be our 8th gold, unique gold medal, should I say. I'll go ahead and collect it. There we go, pumpkin, nice, and that means we just have cactus and mushroom to go. Now let's see, the next contest actually does have mushroom in it, so I guess I might as well go for that, but I need to build a mushroom farm. I don't know in terms of cactus whether I need to actually build a farm or if I can just modify the regular plot. We'll have to see. I've done this a lot quicker than I anticipated, considering, let's take a look. We barely even have the XP for farming 51. And I almost have all the unique gold medals, so there's going to be a lot of, I guess, farming mushroom after I've got these 2 uniques. Anyway, I need to get on with building this mushroom farm for the next contest. Okay, so we got our gold in mushroom, meaning we just need 1 more gold. There it is. Yeah, once again, I built this spot. I kind of built the farm. It wasn't fully infinite because I only managed to get it on 3 plots because I bought the other 2 plots but didn't have time to clear them. We're going to be farming mushroom in the long term anyway because we need XP, and mushroom is the best crop for XP, so I'll sort this out. But for now we've got a gold medal, and to be fair, we have, like, our hole's not very good either at all. It's really, really mid. So there's definitely a lot we can do to get more out of mushrooms. I think it's one of them where we could probably quite easily get a really good good placement in the contest, but I'll take a gold for now. And there we go. Yep, so we just need cactus. Nice. Have you ever been clearing out a plot and just realised how much you really enjoy the game? I mean, it's just something so peaceful, so calming, you know, so enjoyable about not doing the task at hand, but the preparation of clearing the plot. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, there we go. The final gold medal. That's gold for cactus. Once again, it was a bit of a bootleg farm situation. I modified 2 farms, put them together, and it worked. Our cactus knife's really bad as well. I'm glad we didn't have to upgrade it, because I really don't want to farm cactus. But what this now means is that we have all 10 unique golds, so we can collect this from Jacob. I got a silver before because I failed. And there we go, we have at least a gold in every single crop. Which means we can go ahead and purchase all of our farming level caps, or we need to get Jacob's tickets. Never mind, 1 second. Now, I have been saving all my Jacob's tickets. I think I'll maybe need to buy some more, or maybe not. Maybe this will be enough. We'll see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Need more Jacob's tickets. Yeah, good job we have a relatively big purse at the moment. Okay, let's continue. 100. Oh, it's 150. Gets exponentially more. Yeah, we need even more. Well, this isn't really very cheap at all. Oh, Skyblock level up. What are we? How many more do we need to do? Is that it? Oh, we need 250 for 1. That's crazy. Oh, I don't have the gold medals. It's 2 gold medals. Ah, lovely. Brilliant. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because we don't have the XP at the moment anyway. Anyway, what we can now do is upgrade our fungi cutter, because this is what we're going to be using. Well, we're not going to be doing anything else. We just straight up want to farm mushrooms because they're the best for XP. There's no two ways about it. So I think we're going to go ahead and max it out. Now, one thing I do want to do as well is, if I remember correctly, there are quite a few farming tools that I actually ended up putting gemstones in that we definitely aren't going to need, so we can just take them out. Yeah, in hindsight, this was overkill. I didn't really need gemstones in any of these to actually get gold, but anyway. Ah, you can't upgrade the fungi cutter, can you? Ah, I guess that makes our job cheaper. Sure. The fact that we don't even have cultivating on here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that should do the trick. Now, I guess as well, if we're going for XP, we should probably buy a rabbit. So yeah, the current situation is farming 51 with basically no XP. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do. Okay, there we go. We got a diamond in mushroom. We actually were pretty substantially into mushroom, into diamond as well, so that's not too bad. Yeah, at this point, it's just going to be a lot of farming and create the server. Okay, so we just got farming 52. I've got to be honest. It's really slow, but I'm just going to carry on. There's not really anything else to say. Okay, so pretty much this whole time I've been running around with this infinite vacuum, which isn't the best one you can get. You can upgrade it. Yeah, here's the better vacuum you can get. And I was kind of put off from getting it just because I thought the chirping stereo was expensive, but I guess that shows how long I've not really done anything on the garden for. I just dropped one under 150k, so might as well just upgrade it. I thought they were actually like a good 20-30 mil, but I was probably getting it mixed up with the accessory you can drop from the bests, which I can't. Is it a filter or something? Nah. Okay, ignore me. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so we got some wriggling lava. Honestly, didn't really know this was a thing, but we might as well just consume it. Gives us some Skyblock XP too. Okay, so we've been doing a little bit more farming. We're actually relatively close to farming 53, still relatively slow. Anyway, we've got 3 gold medals saved up. That means that we can actually get the last level cap unlocked. Doesn't mean that we're farming 60, it means that we're able to get farming 60, along with quite a few Jacob's tickets. Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. So how many do we have left? Yeah, not too many. I guess now we can put our gold medals into maybe like the extra farming fortune, and then also maybe the personal bests. Okay, so sometimes some people visit my island on my garden and start talking to me, and it's always nice to have a chat with people who visit my island. Anyway, this person who visited me is also on a farming grind, but it's a little bit different to my farming grind. Let's just bring up his PV again. If I can find it, there we go. Okay. Where's farming? Yeah, this dude has a lot of farming XP. 629 million to be exact, which is just absolutely crazy. So, a little bit of a different farming grind to me. He also mentioned that he's going for 1 billion wheat, and he has 179 million on the hoe. I'm not going to lie, my hoe has 5 million. I don't know it's different, it's not wheat, it's mushroom. But this feels long. Anyway, I'm very, very close to farming 53, I believe. Should literally be hitting it in the next, like, I don't know. I might even hit it in the next second? Minute? Oh, there it is. It took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's farming 53. 7 more levels to go that are getting progressively harder. Now, something I have started to do is accept pretty much all the visitors, because, you know, why not? Yeah, I'll spend a little bit of money, but to be honest, I'm not really kind of hard on money at the moment. I've got more than I need, so I might as well spend some if it makes the grind a bit quicker. Also, it makes it, you know, so my garden levels up quicker, so we can then upgrade our fortune. It's worth it. Anyway, I'll just farm. I've watched way too many episodes of The Office. Anyway, now we got our first burrowing spores finally. Well, they have really crashed in price. Maybe it's I've not farmed for a long time, but anyway, I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay, so what farming level are we? I don't even know. I've not really been here. Right, okay, we're nearly 54. Besides the point. We've got a few gold medals, so what we're going to do is, well, upgrade our farming fortune, because why not? There we go. That's farming 54. We're actually doing a carrot contest, which I started like 5 minutes from the end. Interesting. Okay, this farming grind was interrupted many, many times. I started this grind around about 2 months ago, and it shouldn't take that long. Anyway, what I decided to do is to make the grind shorter.
Yeah.
Basically, just to put melon minions down. I decided to mithril infuse them as well, which is, I acknowledge money I will never get back.
Indeed.
The real reason why I decided to go for this setup is because I was going on holiday for 2 weeks.
Maybe not. I thought, okay, yeah, maybe I was over-exaggerating.
I'd like a little bit of farming progression, even if I'm not here.
When at that point, he could have upgraded them to tier 12.
Oh my god, it's 500 mil for 29 plasma buckets.
Please just upgrade them before it costs. It's way better than a plasma.
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing?
So we're currently just over halfway to farming 55 from 54, and in a few days or so, I'm going to be going on holiday for 2 weeks. So we did have a melon setup. Well, I say a setup. We had melon minions placed, not really very optimally. So I decided to build this new melon minion setup. A majority of them are tier 11, with the exception of one that's tier 12, somewhere encased in these melons right here. I previously had just regular lava buckets in them and diamond spreadings, because that's what I had pretty much in all of my minions. But we've leveled up a little bit. First of all, we've mithril infused all these minions. We've now got super compactor and Burberry fuel injector, meaning that we're going to get some Burberry spawning, basically meaning that it's more farming XP, and we've also invested in some plasma buckets. It's took a pretty heavy toll on the purse. However, considering I'm going to be AFK for practically 2 weeks, I thought, well, we might as well make the most of it and get as much farming XP as we possibly can when we come back, so we have to farm less. Oh, okay, I guess it's been 2 weeks, and we've got farming minions to collect, but I've been gone for a while. I really have. What is... I was just looking to... I was seeing if I missed any fire sales. Portal die. I genuinely... cool. I don't really know what else to say. Now, honestly, I don't really know how much XP I'm expecting. I actually don't even know how much XP I've got. Almost 55, okay. I don't know. We might gain a level, we might gain 2, we might not. I'd assume we'd at least get to the next level. I just love how accessible I've made this melon farm. Like, it's just a pain to collect. Anyway. Okay, so I think we collected 7 minions and we leveled up. So 7 minions gets us like 12%. Yeah, I don't think we're going to level up again. But anyway. Alright, so we've collected all the minions. Let's see where that goes to. It got us just under a full level pretty much, which isn't that bad. I guess it's a level that we wouldn't have had. But I did spend a lot of money on this setup. A lot of the money that I spent I'm probably never going to see ever again either. I think we made around about... We were on 130 mil in our sack, so we've made about 26 mil from melons and then about 16 mil in Burberries. So, I guess we made a little bit of money back. Okay, so since the last clip, I collected my minions, and I haven't actually farmed since, because I've literally been away again. So, I've literally not farmed for so long at this point. But we did just hit farming 56, so I'm collecting my minions again. So, is this farming to farming 60, or is this minions to farming 60 at this point? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, so we actually got our first atmospheric filter, which is now only 11 million coins, which is... You know, we'll take it. You know what, 11 mil's better than nothing, is the current situation. We are currently 96% of the way to farming 57. I just want to get it over and done with, so let's do it. Okay, we did actually level up to farming 57, but I completely missed it. I think we were collecting some visitors? Yeah, farming 57, 3 more levels to go. I can't wait till this is over, to be honest. In the last 10 minutes, we actually ended up getting 2 burrowing spores and a green bandana as well. The past hour has been pretty profitable, even just from random drops. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, to be honest, I seem to have decided to get farming 60 at a pretty inconvenient time, considering at the start I was farming and then I've just sort of not really farmed much because I've been on holiday, then I went on holiday again, and I've been away for like a week again. So I feel like I started this farming grind so long ago at this point that my minions have filled up a little bit. So I'm going to collect minions. Man, this is just minions to farming 60, surely. I mean, it's not, because the minions they're nice to have it running in the background. However, they're not going to get you a massive amount of XP unless you leave it for ages. We're still farming 57. Like, this is just... I'm going to stop complaining and just do it. Like at this rate, I would not be surprised if we'd have GTA 6 and a foraging update by the time I get farming 60. Okay, so that's farming 58. We've been farming some more mushrooms and I was just doing a few visitors. Farming 58. 2 more levels to go. Please go quickly. Okay, so I was just farming and I realised that we've actually got Meave, which is a mythic visitor. Never had Meave before. I don't know. I'm hoping that she gives a lot of XP, but I'm guessing I'm about to find out. Let's see what the deal is. Am I missing something? I just can't. Do I need to do something? Oh, there we go. 100k farming XP. Okay, interesting. Yeah, we can get some crappies. I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest, but yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. Okay, so we are literally 0.5% of a level away from farming 59, so we're just going to collect a few visitors. There we go. Farming 59. We literally just need one more level. One more level, that's it. Okay, so, where is that? Yeah, XP, yeah. We're 99.8% of the way there. We've got 2 visitors. I'm hoping that this is enough. If not, I might just have to farm mushrooms for a couple of seconds. Okay, let's see. There we go. My god, it's finally over. It's finally over. I might as well just do this one, seeing as I bought the items. Oh, I don't know what to say. My hands hurt. I'm literally. I mark my words on this profile. Will never farm ever again. I just won't. This is. Yeah, I'm so glad it's over. You know what the thing is? The thing is that our scavenge is actually not that bad. But the only skill we don't have max that contributes towards max scavenge is even worse than what we've just done. I think that's going to have to wait for the foraging update. I don't know if I have it in me to grind that. I'm not even halfway to 100. 100. I'm not even halfway to 50. Yeah, I have a few things to say. That is terrible. That is incredibly boring. I've not farmed. All I've done is watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's literally it. I've held down buttons while looking at my other monitor. I just don't see the point. I mean, having to stop for pests actually makes it a little bit more interesting. For people who farm past farming 60 or garden 15, I don't know whether to say GG or sign you up for a mental asylum. I don't know. Anyway, we did make a decent amount of money while we were getting there, but I was selling it here and there. I mean, I have 31 mil to sell my sacks at the moment, and we have some stuff in a chest, but this is nowhere near all the stuff I've been selling as I've gone along. This is probably like the last 3 hours of stuff. You're gonna have to let me know. Do you want me to go for foraging 50 before the foraging update? I don't want to, but I guess if a lot of people want me to do it, I'll try. Other than that, logically, I think the next thing that we probably should focus on is probably one of these slayers, not Vampire Slayer, because I just can't. That is, I'm sure I'm much. Surely I'm a high level than. Anyway, I don't want to do Vampire Slayer. I should probably focus on Sven. And yeah, probably Sven. But that Sven's boring at the same time. Wow, it's going to be boring. So what I thought would be interesting is just to see how much playtime I actually have on the garden, because then we can kind of roughly estimate how long it took. 113 hours. It's probably not very efficient at all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't wish farming 60 on anyone. It's not fun. It really isn't, unless you just have an absurd passion for farming. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.